Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 12:35.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
The 1-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Still only one out in the inning. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Their count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hard hit ball to second. Barney from shallow right. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Francisco Liriano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
In the day and age where wins and losses don't mean a whole lot, how about this? This guy lost only 2 games. That's right, 2 games all last season. What a fantastic year he had. We'll see if he can put together another one of those magical years beginning in this one.
Now at the plate, Harman Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Fielder.
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hamilton is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liriano has his target. Here's the first pitch. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. On the ground to the left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3. 2 out single. Now
fielder.
The cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position. The minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
In now, Jorge Soler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Rodriguez going back. And this one will bounce into the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Soler is right there, 1 down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rodriguez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping up now, Francisco Liriano. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Here's Starling Marte. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Barney is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. In now for the Reds, Todd Frazier, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Frazier or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
Batting
and how
six.
lucky is this pitching
The
staff
catcher.
looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Mesoraco, or just Rocco for short. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, you know what? You could
Batting
slowly
seven.
start to see
The
that batter
shortstop.
leak out over the plate.
JD.
That was 3 straight
Davis.
pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Mesoraco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's the 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate,
Batting eighth.
Darren Barney.
The second
He'll get to
baseman.
take his first cuts here.
Darren Barney.
Now a look to first by Liriano, just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back.
Batting
Change
nine.
up middle of
The
the plate.
pitcher.
Usually gets
Gio.
deposited in the seats.
Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Gio Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 on its way to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now, number 23.
Lead off the
He's
pitcher.
2 for 7 in the
The catcher.
series so far.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soler shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting.
One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1, 2, 3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1, 2, 3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
The 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Carlos Santana would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play, making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready for another chance? Harman Rodriguez. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutcheon. He's there and records the first out. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today.
Billy Hamilton.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. Santana scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
So
First
bases
baseman.
are empty here with two gone.
Joey
And standing in is the on-base
Votto.
machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter
Up
right
next
here, but
for
that's his
Cincinnati.
second knock of the
The
game.
center fielder.
And I'm sure he'll take him,
Jorge.
but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be
there.
thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting. Third baseman. Todd Frazier.
So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in a power threat in. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
Pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Now batting. Catcher Devin
Into the box,
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Queen City. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third
Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Pirates.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Darren Barney.
Coming to the plate now, Darren Barney. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Gonzalez.
In now, Gio Gonzalez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The left fielder, number
Standing
33.
in, Harman Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Stanton is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Francisco.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the fifth coming up, tied at 3-3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Billy Hamilton.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
The first
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The center fielder,
So
number 12.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to the Pirates catcher. Lifted in the air to center. Soler on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up
next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Shoots this one over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Leading off for the
It'll
Reds.
be interesting to see if they use
third
that
baseman,
changeup in this at-bat.
Todd
That last at-bat, that was a
Frazier.
changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Devin Mesoraco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knees. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, J.D. Davis, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liriano into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Darren.
Standing in,
Barney.
Darren Barney. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. One left for Cincinnati. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. At the plate, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball one. Called strike at the knees.
1-1.
Evens the count at 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, the first baseman.
Digging in, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Up next for the Buccos, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for
So
Pittsburgh,
digging in now,
the
Mike
second baseman,
Moustakas. He was a
Mike
ground out victim last time up.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here in a
hitting for the
big
Pirates.
spot.
Number 18, Neil Walker.
Ball
Ball,
one.
that's in.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hamilton is there, and that ends the inning. One
Ladies and
left for
gentlemen,
Pittsburgh.
please join us
No
for the
change in the
traditional
score. It's
7-inning
3-3.
stretch. Ladies
Neil
and gentlemen,
Walker will stay
your
in the ballgame
attention,
now as he
please.
comes on to play
A
second
defensive
here.
change for the Pirates. Now playing second base, number 18, Neil Walker. Pinch hitting
Mitch
for the Reds,
Hennigan is up off the
Number
bench as he'll
17,
be asked to get something started
Mitch
in the home half of the seventh.
Hennigan.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey guys,
The
that's an
left
excellent
fielder,
job
number
right
33,
there. That's a back foot
Harvey
slider. Usually those are
Rodriguez.
kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Harmon Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at
The right
first now
fielder,
with one
number
away.
6,
And in to hit next,
Billy
the speedy presence of Billy
Hamilton.
Hamilton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third is the possible go-ahead score.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch on its way. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 12.
Those have to feel really good, Dio. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. So he'll depart after 6 in the third, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
The Pirates, number 31.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Todd Frazier will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Votto is off at first with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates 3. Brian Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
is going to be asked to
Pinch
get
hitting
things
for
going here as a
Pittsburgh.
lead off the top of
Number
the 8th.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
Popped him up. Frazier calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup.
Hey everyone, I'm Mark DeRosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Morris rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a
Number
good pitch and you
23.
get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, number 23. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Marte off for second. Fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. On the move again from first. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, if you're going to put on the hit and run play, no better time to do it than right after a pitch out. Pitcher's trying to get right back into the zone. You have an opportunity to put barrel on baseball effectively. And he did a great job of it right there.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soler is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. from the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A run on 2 hits and they leave one. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Reds are on top 5-4.
Ladies
Michael
and gentlemen,
McCaldy
your
will
attention,
come
please.
on in relief as he'll
Now
make his
pitching
second
for
appearance of the
Pittsburgh.
season so far.
Number 14, Michael McCaldy.
Digging in once again, Devin
Leading
Mesoraco.
off for
He'll
the
have a
Reds,
new pitcher waiting for
the
him as
catcher,
we begin their half of the
Devin
8th.
Mesoraco. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
Nice
batting,
piece of hitting right there.
shortstop,
Didn't try and do too
JD.
much. Fastball middle cut,
Davis.
places it right back where it came from.
And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. And the runner back in standing. Standing in now, J.D. Davis as he lines it out to center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Darren Barney.
Digging in, Darren Barney is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now.
Your
Adrian
attention,
Gonzalez
please.
will get the call
He's hitting
here as
for the
he'll hit
Reds.
for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And a ball, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Mesoraco, the runner at third. Davis at second with 1 away. And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here as that's the 4th wide one.
Well, tough to
The
say
left
if that
fielder,
was their
number
intention or not,
33.
but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base
Rodriguez.
now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
In now, Harman Rodriguez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Oh, and you
The
just
right
know
fielder,
in a game
number
this tight
6.
that run could be a big one. Stretches the lead to 6-4,
Hamilton.
giving their staff an extra run to play with, which always helps. See if they can tack on another one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Your
Cody
attention,
Allen
please.
is called upon to
Now
pitch,
pitching
really
for the
needing that
Pirates.
double play ball. Bases
Number
are loaded
38,
here with only one
Cody
man out.
Allen.
Have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay
Now
loaded
batting,
with 2
first
gone
baseman,
now.
Joey.
Now batting, Joey Votto.
Votto.
Singled homer run in his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Gloved by Walker. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Buccos 4. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now Santana. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Soler sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gio Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Francisco Liriano. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.